everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's December 8th. We're in the thick of the holiday season. Hope everyone's having a festive time and has a fun weekend planned.
The thick and syrupy part of the holiday season.
We had our first holiday party last night. We went to the Chamber of Commerce mixer at California English, which was in Sorrento Valley. It's like a California and British fusion restaurant. It was good. I recommend the chips.
Because everything now has to be some sort of a fusion. You can't just have like a restaurant.
It can't just be a British restaurant or California.
No. I was looking at my, it's not my page, but the Vintage San Diego Facebook page I follow, and somebody posted, I wish I could remember the name of the restaurant. It was a restaurant that used to be in downtown, and it was there for decades. And they served, I believe it was roast beef and ham sandwiches.
Roast beef and ham sandwich.
No, well, you could have roast beef or ham.
Or ham,
or a blend.
not and.
But that's all. That was it? There was no fusion. There was no like fancy brioche bread. It was just like good bread and meat. And anyway.
It no longer exists?
No, they went out. I mean, the owners, 20 years gone. But anyway, everything now is a fancy fusion of
newfangled stuff that the kids are doing.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to try this San Diego Trivia Holiday Edition again, and it went fairly poorly last week. I had some technical difficulties, but here's how I'm hoping it's going to happen. I'm going to play this video. It's a very short video, and it has a question. It's San Diego Trivia. It's holiday related. One question. If you know the answer, drop it in the comments, and we'll reveal the answer at the end. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Can we see the chat if there's chat?
Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh, well, this is hung up. I don't even know if we're actually live.
Oh, no.
But I think we probably are. See, it says live video is starting here.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's just keep going. And if it's not live, then we'll post a replay because I'm also recording.
Yes, we're recording this as well.
We got you either way. Okay, let's try and play.
Art says he's on.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Art, what's up? We can't see your comments because Mark Zuckerberg is messing us up again, but hopefully that will be fixed shortly. All right, San Diego Trivia Holiday Edition. Let's do this. And I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to play this video. Oh, wait, first let me make us smaller. I'm already ruining it. All right, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm. San Diego Trivia Holiday Edition.
All right. What San Diego landmark had the first electrically lit Christmas tree in the United States? So if you know the answer to this question, drop it in the comments, and we will reveal at the end. Does Art say he can see us?
I don't know. I'm asking him.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're frozen up to us, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now it is time for Market Minute, where you talk about the real estate market for 1 minute.
Uno momento.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is the one where we only have one slide. We do this once a month. It's a month over month snapshot instead of weekly.
All right.
Ready?
I need a little drinky poo before I talk about the real estate market.
You tell me when you're ready, and I will turn on the 1 minute timer. And you can ad-lib about rates if you want. I don't have a slide for that.
So this is my only slide.
That's it. Ready?
All right, yes.
Okay, go.
Okay, so between October and November, there were 18.7% less new listings, 15.4% less pending sales, 14.6% less closed sales. The overall number of homes for sale is up 8.8%, which is a bright spot. Because more inventory is going to give buyers more choices and eventually probably soften prices a bit, but not yet, because median price is up 0.4% October to November. So all of this is showing you what the slowest real estate market in the history of modern
time as we know it.
The history of modern San Diego.
The history of the MLS.
Yeah, it's as slow as it's been in 30 plus years, but rates were down a little bit over the last week. So, more inventory, lower rates, good for buyers.
All right.
But
okay.
also a seller's market still.
Yeah, still, but for how long?
Right.
We told people several months ago too. We said, well, we're not supposed to be talking about real estate anymore, but
Right.
we told people, and it was, I think it was the exact month that that it peaked out. You guys, this looks like the peak to us, and it was.
It was, yeah. We were right about that.
And we're saying now it's still pretty good, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure for how much longer.
Art says we're still good on Facebook, so
all
it's just frozen up right there.
Well, that's
fine.
fine.
We can't see any comments because Facebook is frozen on our computer.
But if anybody wants to leave a comment, we will respond as soon as
we can.
as Mark Zuckerberg stops.
I think we should move this whole thing to YouTube Live, but that's just me.
Well, we tried it one time before, and we had a problem. I can't remember what it was.
Well, there's a problem anytime.
Yeah, we'll look back into that. Okay, so now let's get rid of this market stuff. Okay, yes. Let's talk about stuff happening around San Diego. There's a lot of boat stuff and water stuff happening this weekend. There's a light parade. Okay, there's a light parade in Oceanside. There is one in San Diego Bay and one in Mission Bay. So if you want to see a boat parade, you're going to have to choose between those. And I guess most people are probably going to go San Diego, but you know, there's a lot of choices for places to see lights on boats. And if you want to see lights from a boat, this sounds interesting. You can go on a dinner cruise with, are you talking to Art?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. City Cruises has a dinner cruise where you can get on their boat and see the San Diego Bay Boat Parade.
Wow.
And have dinner.
We've never gone to see any of these boat parades. It seems like it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if we should admit we've never seen the boat parade, but
maybe we have. I don't know.
I don't think. Maybe we did one year. Maybe I'm just imagining that.
It seems like I've seen some boats with lights on them.
Anyway, this dinner cruise is $124 a person. So I don't know. We might go like after the kids have moved out or something, and we are not obligated to pay for their tickets. But,
yes.
So if you want to see some holiday lights from a boat, but don't want to pay $125 for this particular night, Flagship also has Holiday Lights spectator cruises, and this is $60. It's like a 2-hour ride on Sunday evenings where they sail you around the bay and look at holiday lights, and that sounds pretty fun.
That's pretty cool, yeah. Those Flagship cruises are fun.
I might pay for the kids to do that.
Maybe.
We'll think of it.
Yes, we'll think of it.
Okay, so here's another thing, and I hadn't seen this before. This seems like a new thing. It's a thing out in Pine Valley, Camp Christmas. This is their third annual one. And tickets it's only like $10 a ticket. Well, it's either 10 or 15, I forget. I'll look for it. Oh, here we go. There's ticket information. Okay, yeah. So $15 for 16 plus, $10 per youth, and there's a lot going on here.
Really?
Yeah. Here's all of the attractions included with the ticket purchase. Lights and sounds of the season, some kind of a dancing water show, bow and arrow arcade. I would like that. Bounce houses.
Oh boy.
I try and avoid bounce houses just because, you know, when you have little kids,
Well, none of ours are going to be into bounce houses.
That's not going to be a problem for us anymore. But you remember when your kids are little and you go to a bounce house, and there's always a bully in every bounce house, and there's always one kid that's crying, and, you know, you're telling your kids, you know, stop doing whatever it is. There's always somebody doing something they're not supposed to do.
And generally, nobody's watching their kids, except we're watching our kids. So that means we're watching all the kids.
Right, and you get into some kind of a dust up with, you know, some mouthy 6-year-old whose parents aren't watching them.
And then you wind up in a dust up with the parents because you know, said something mean to them.
Anyway, we don't have to do that anymore.
Smack one 6-year-old that isn't yours.
Don't say that. All right, let's talk about something else. Okay, there's a game room, ping pong pool, air hockey, and foosball. No pickleball, I guess. Sappy, the talking Christmas tree. The only talking Christmas tree in San Diego.
Okay.
Holiday theater, looks like they've got 2 different holiday themed shows. Holiday photo booth, nativity. Hay rides are even included. I mean, a hay ride, yeah, even just $10 or $15 for a hay ride, you know, some people would charge that.
Laser tag?
Well, that's for a nominal fee, but also there's some sort of a Camp Christmas train that's included.
Oh my
so
goodness.
That's a lot of value. I mean, you have to go out to Pine Valley, but even so. Laser tag for a nominal fee, wall climbing, face painting, some sort of a gift shop, and then there's food too.
Wow.
Some kind of a buffet. This is reasonably priced too. Kids 5 to 15 or 11, 16 and older 14. Drinks and included. My gosh. Barbecue, snack bar, coffee shop, sugar shack, s'mores, 2 s'mores for $4.
Man,
anyway,
man.
This is a lot of value for your Christmas buck here. So I have never talked to anyone who's been to this, but you know, it sounds interesting.
Go check it out. Let us know.
Go check it out and let us know.
Where now? Let's click on this. Let's show folks where exactly this is. View larger map.
Okay.
Pine Valley.
I'll go to. Let's see. Turn on the satellite.
Well.
Pine Valley Bible Conference Center. All right. So it seems like most of the year it's a Bible thing.
Okay.
And then they turn it into a Christmas.
Well, zoom out so people can see where it is relative to the.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to.
No,
right.
no.
Okay.
Okay, so it's here. Let's get the give me the map back.
We're still frozen up, Art. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm glad you can see us. I'm sorry we can't see if you comment on anything. I guess you could text Eric.
That is way out there, way past Escanso, and it's a drive. But
so you might eat into some of your value with your gas costs, but anyway, check it out. Let us know.
Art has guessed what I would have guessed.
Oh, the Dell. Yeah, Art is guessing the Dell for the first electrically lit Christmas tree. And I don't want to give it away, but it's a pretty solid guess.
That's what I would have guessed.
Okay. So let's see. Let's go back to the waterfront where the Port of San Diego is seeking to put a Top Golf in the rental car parking lots across from Harbor Island. So we've been talking about this for a while, and it seems like we're one step closer because the board has signed a non-binding, I can't read my writing, but they've signed some sort of a non-binding terms of agreement with Top Golf. And I'm not sure what the point of signing non-binding terms is, but
yeah,
here's like an artist's rendering of what it's going to look like. Some people are upset because they think this is kind of a waste of waterfront space. I saw some people on Reddit talking about that. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, it's just a rental car parking lot now, so maybe this is better than that. But yeah, there's the tall nets.
Somebody's going to figure out how to hit a ball out of there too.
Oh yeah, break a boat window or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just
hit an oncoming airplane.
Yeah. Oh, I was on a San Diegoville page, and then here we go. Okay. So they're thinking of turning it into a whole like entertainment district with Top Golf as the anchor. So they're going to have let's see, they're going to have like pickleball courts, mini golf, darts, ping pong, and shuffleboard in tech-infused settings, whatever that means. And then they're planning to put some restaurants in. Examples could include Chicken and Pickle. Have you ever heard of Chicken and Pickle?
No.
Me neither. Camp Pickle? I've never heard of that either. And Pop Stroke. All right.
Sounds dirty.
Okay. I'm not going to address that. But anyway, this Top Golf thing sounds like it's quite likely to go in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting.
Yes. Okay, so in with the new and out with the old. This Santee Drive-In is going away after 65 years.
Wow, a lot of people are sad about this.
Yeah, they're citing loss of customers, higher cost of business, and competition with streaming services. So it sounds like December 31st is going to be their last run. They play 4 movies a night up until then. And, you know, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll take the kids out there. Maybe we should take the kids out to see it. They've never been to a drive-in movie. And then I'm thinking, well, the kids don't want to do that. They would rather just, you know, sit on our couch and have snacks in the comfort of our own home.
Hence the reason why it's closing.
Yeah, or go to the Angelica because they, you know, they like the cushy seats and the giant screen and the snack. I guess there's snacks here too.
Back in my day, we could just go to a drive-in movie and listen to the crackly speaker, and
you had to put that thing on your
we were happy,
door.
but
Yeah.
now everything's all fancy. As I was saying at the beginning, everything's all fancy now.
I remember going to the drive-in, I think it was the Midway in Eureka, and my parents would make my sister and I get down in the back seat so that they couldn't see that there were extra people in there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the 80s.
We used to hide people in the trunk.
Yeah, I don't know if we had a trunk. I think we had a station wagon, so that didn't work.
Yep. I'd hide Corey and Trevor in the trunk.
That's an obscure reference for
Yes.
those of you who might get it. Let's see. So back to the waterfront. On Thursday, the City Planning Commission voted to approve a plan to revamp De Anza Cove. And I think we talked about this last year. I'm going to put this on here, this video. This is just this lady talking. So there was the mobile home park that they tore up, and I think there's some footage of it here. This is just all these people talking. We don't need to see this, but
oh, the planning commission.
So they're planning to turn it into, okay, this is what it used to be, this
Yeah.
mobile home park, and they tore this up. They're planning to make it into a protected wetlands area, which, you know, I guess everyone, you know, I mean, we like protected wetlands, although some people are, of course, the people who live there are upset that they,
Yeah.
you know, they basically bulldozed the homes. I'm trying to find the video of, they did have a section of it where they were bulldozing it.
We saw it.
Oh, did you? The bulldozing part?
Oh, this guy.
You don't like that guy?
No, I don't like that guy.
All right, well, I guess you could Google it if you want to find them.
It went by. We right about a little bit more.
We watched it
Maybe
last year, but
yeah, they were. I think maybe it was before. Maybe it was before all this. They were here. Just leave it there.
all right, okay.
They were bulldozing.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a very brief clip.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you can go on YouTube and find more of it.
It's interesting in a city where the planning commissioners are whining about not enough housing. They're tearing this housing out and making a protected wetland. And I'm not opposed to protected wetlands, but Mission Bay is a man-made. It's a human-made thing.
Yeah, very much so.
A lot of it is. I mean, there was sort of a bay there. They called it False Bay before. It was just the mouth of the San Diego River, and sort of the river meandered around and, you know, got together with the ocean there. And then they made Mission Bay. So, you know, it's, you know, making a protected wetland is nice and all, but it was already human-created land. So
Well, let's see. I'm
Whatever.
gonna X out of here.
yeah, get out of there.
So I went to Google Maps, and this is where this. So Google Maps. Oh, let me make us smaller here. Google Maps still has the satellite view of when it was a mobile home park. But then if you grab this little guy, somebody posted, I think this must be drone video. Now this is
wow.
a more recent one.
Yeah.
And it looks, I mean, it looks kind of like sort of post-apocalyptic with the empty pads.
Looks a lot like Carmel Mountain Ranch.
Certain parts of it, that's true. So yeah, this used to be homes and will now be homes for waterfowl, and I'm not sure who else lives in protected wetlands, but waterfowl and friends.
Bugs.
Oh, that's a nice view.
Snakes.
There's snakes, lizard, maybe lizards, salamanders.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that we need to figure that all out today.
Probably not.
Okay, so a new webcam has been installed in Seaport Village.
Ooh.
It's located at the Mike Hess Brewery.
Mike Hess.
And it's by these same folks. They have a San Diego webcam. It's a popular YouTube channel that features live streaming views of downtown and the Bay from multiple cameras.
Okay.
So it's now live, and here it is. Is this live?
Supposedly.
Reload it.
Says
Yeah.
it is.
This is Seaport Village.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a different angle too.
I think it switches.
Oh, do you think we could see the parade of the lights parade from here? The boat parade?
Sure.
Yeah. So we will put this up on our TV at home and watch the boat parade from there, maybe.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, check it out. New webcam. Looks like a nice view. Good way to waste some time on a Sunday afternoon.
Sure.
And watch the boats. Oh, okay, so this is a close-up of San Diego, but let's check out what it looks like from space. So there is, the International Space Station, it flies over we can see it quite often. Well, these folks on the news posted this video of San Diego from the International Space Station that was taken recently. There's San Diego Bay there.
There it is.
Yeah. Is Salton Sea there?
Yep.
Salton Sea. What is this body of water here?
Not sure.
There's got to be.
There's
Is that
several.
Lake Miramar? That looks like Lake Miramar there.
That's too. Oh, okay. Yeah, it might
That
be.
kind of looks like Miramar shaped.
Yeah.
Anyway. Gotta love the space station.
Yeah. Yeah, you do, I guess.
You don't love the space station?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, okay, there's some desert there. You can see the space station. There's lots of places online where you can see when it's going to pass over and, you know, go outside and check it out. All right, so here's news that has nothing to do with San Diego, but a 220-ton Nova Scotia building was recently moved using 700 bars of soap. So this is this historic building in Nova Scotia. They were going to, Halifax's Elmwood building. They were going to tear it down. Okay, it was built in 1826, and then it was converted into a hotel. Slated for demolition, but saved by Galaxy Properties. It's going to move it down the street and put it on a new foundation. And usually they do this on rollers, but for some reason these folks decided to use 700 bars of ivory soap. And the explanation was they wanted to make the building glide across the frame, and the dude who was in charge said ivory soap is particularly soft, making for a smooth move. So they've got this video here, and it's okay, so this guy's cutting up the soap, and I don't know why they wouldn't just use rollers, but I guess they
Are they going to show us how the soap works? That doesn't, I've never heard of this before. And 700, that seems like a pretty big building. Seems like it might take more than 700 bars of soap.
Okay, there's people talking.
Are they going to show us? I mean,
I think.
Boy, I hope
I think this is afterwards. Let's see. I watched this video already, and there was some footage of the moving. Okay, there we go. Here, it's sliding on the soap.
Okay.
It slides pretty slowly. I mean, I guess that looks pretty smooth.
I guess. All right.
All right.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Now paint that thing. It looks like hell.
Well, if you fast forward to the end here, I think I don't know, it still needs paint. All right.
Good job, Canada.
So now we will reveal the answer to I'm going to try and play this video again. So you and Art both guessed Hotel Del is the answer to the question.
Yes.
So let's see if I can play this video again. And here we go. What San Diego landmark, first electric Christmas tree? The answer, Hotel Del Coronado. And you all were correct.
That's what I thought.
Good job, Eric and Art. So here's a picture, and I think this is actually a real picture of it here. In 1904, the Del, already considered a technological marvel, made history when it unveiled the world's first electrically lit outdoor living Christmas tree. Wow. Holiday lights were strung from the hotel to a nearby Norfolk Island pine. That's a good tree.
Yeah.
Although indoor trees were popular in America by this time, electric Christmas lights were a rarity. Candles were still commonplace. I think we all know why that isn't a thing anymore. So let's see if I can get my background back. All right.
Nice.
And that's all I got.
All right. Well, yes, the Hotel Del was a architectural and technological marvel when it was created, and it's still there, beautiful.
Oh, I forgot to mention that they're still lighting the tree electrically to this day.
Oh yeah?
They haven't gone back to candles.
For now. And believe it or not, we're lighting ourselves electrically right now.
We got I don't even know how many lights we have here.
So many lights.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got like 6 lights here.
It takes a lot to bring this show to the public, and we wanted to try these new wireless microphones, but it was creating a terrible echo, so we got to figure that out. There's always a technological hurdle with producing this show. Like tonight, Facebook is still telling us that the video is starting, and apparently it's...
Although our friend Art says we're live, so...
Yeah. Anyway, it's all very interesting, I'm sure, to you folks.
Well, slash
testing,
S.
Testing.
Hello.
Anyway, yes, I'm gonna call John out, and he and I are gonna finish our Szechuan beef and or
Beefless
beef stir fry.
Excellent. All right. Well, I'll look forward to enjoying that later.
It'll be ready very, very soon. All right,
good
folks.
here?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Art, and anyone else who we can't see because Mark Zuckerberg is blocking us.
He's messing things up.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Happy holidays, everybody. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.